Good morning. This is Michael from lifelessonsatlunch.com and Sarah Michaels Charity Ministries Incorporated. Like I said before, we got our tax ID number for our nonprofit, so any donations that you make to us, make them out to Sarah Michaels Charity Ministries, and you will get a letter tax deductible donation. Today I wanted to talk about how it's all temporary. You know, it's funny how we talk about how worried we are about, we don't have any money, we can't make the rent, yada, yada, yada. The point is, it's all temporary. Everything is temporary. Failure, if you get arrested for a DUI, it's temporary. Yeah, it costs money and you have to go through the procedures, you have to be responsible, but it's only temporary. Even success is temporary. I mean, look at me. I talk about whatever you want in life, you can have. You have to really want it though. But if you don't want it, you're not going to get it. If you're not going to put in the extra hours, if you're not going to put in the extra time, if you're not going to put in the extra effort, you're not going to get it. I wanted the business that I had, and I put in all the extra stuff. And I put all my money into it. I put thousands and thousands of dollars. I did everything possible, and it worked. And it got to a point where just 20 years later, and we've evolved, and we're helping people, and we have helped people throughout the years. I remember one time we helped a little girl from Rowland Heights. She was going to a little elementary school over there, and she was dying of cancer. And we talked to her, and she said all she wanted to ever do was be a princess. So we contacted the Diamond Bar Princesses. That's Terry and all the little gang there, and they made her princess for a day. And they had a sash on her, and they gave her a crown. And we choreographed all that, and because we knew them, and they helped us with that. So we did stuff like that, and we continue to do stuff like that when we can. Now, it was temporary. For them to be put out to do what they did, it was temporary. The success we had was temporary. I wanted to live by the beach. I wanted a convertible Camaro. I wanted all this stuff. I got it all. And then I got practical, got rid of the Camaro, and then all of a sudden, my mom passed away. And I said, I want another convertible Camaro. So I bought another one. And, some call it selfish moves, but at the same time, to me, it was how I felt, and I got anything I wanted. I lived on the beach. I loved what I did. But see, that was temporary. It's gone. I live in Chino now. I drive a 03 Honda CR-V that my partner and I share ownership with. And I can go get something if I want, but I don't want to because I know it's only temporary. What makes my heart shine is to help people. And everything in life is temporary. So if you're struggling, it's temporary. Just keep praying or have faith. Like I said, people that I've met that are struggling, they've lost their faith. And you need faith. You need faith in something. In yourself, in your God, in your job, something. You need some type of faith. Faith is the foundation of recovery. And if you're recovering from a relationship, if you're recovering from an addiction, if you're recovering from pain, faith. If you can't walk, you have to have faith you're going to walk again. If you lost somebody you cared about, they left you, you have to have faith you're going to meet somebody else. If you've lost all value in life, then have faith that there's a God and there's a reason why you lost it. Quick story. There was the shepherd. It's in the Bible. And there was one sheep that kept straying. Okay? And he wouldn't stop straying. So the shepherd broke its legs and put the sheep around his neck and carried him. And people say, oh my gosh, why? Because as the sheep kept straying, what happened was he was at risk of the wolf eating him. And that's what happens to us. Sometimes we're involved in things that are inappropriate or that are going to hurt us. So our legs get broken. And the shepherd is going to protect us. That's called faith. So my thing is, everything is temporary. Don't worry about it. It's going to pass. I don't care what it is. It will pass. I know people said, yeah, I was in jail 20 years ago. And I'm like, 20 years ago? Yep. See, it passed. Some people said I was in trouble last week, but it passed. Anyway, Michael, lifelessons@lunch.com. Sarah Michaels Charity Ministries Incorporated. God bless you. Thank you for listening, and I hope to God I help somebody. Thank you.